Hey guys, it's DarkArmedMudkip, and today I'm doing a deck profile on dueling network of the um, Gallis OTK slash FTK. Well, this is my cheap build. Um, the I think the most expensive card, because most of the stuff is commons. Well, this is super from Hidden Arsenal 4, but it's still only like under £2. This is commons in structure deck, promo, like £2 or less. Commons in structure deck, common in loads of things, ultra rare legendary collection promo, barely worth anything. Common slash rare, very cheap. Common. This is a secret, but it's still you can get it for less than a fiver. This and Gallis are the most expensive cards in the deck, and like very cheap as well. So that's common. Treeborn's common slash rare, but it was a bit expensive, but it was like a fiver or so around that when like Frog FTK and that kind of thing, and when frogs were good. But yeah, they've been hit. So and it's common, so everything's pretty much cheap. And the Gallises are secret from Legendary Collection or Super Game promo. The ones from Legendary Collection, you can get them from Troll and Toad. I think it is, where I've seen them for $3.99, which is like under £3, and the delivery to the UK, which is where I live, so delivery to the UK is like $2.99, which is under £2. If you're just buying cards, single cards, yeah, and so. Yeah, so here's the deck profile. Basically, how the OTK works is, you summon Doom. You need to get these three in your hand. You summon Doom, then you use Gallis' effect by revealing it in your hand. Mill the top card of your deck, and then if it's a monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its level times 200, and special summon this card from your hand. Otherwise, destroy this card, but it will be a monster because the deck's all monster. So, So yeah, the only danger is you've got to make sure not to run too many of these low-level level 1 stall stuff, which is why I've only got the 2 Cyber Lava. I've got one inside, and you can also run Cherry and Marto, but it's another level 2, and it although deck thinning is good so you can draw into stuff, it's also bad because once you've got the stuff, you might deck out. So yeah, I don't run the Cherry and Martos, but they're quite cheap as well. And the second tree board if you want it, third Spear of Chaos, third Cyber Lava, and there's loads of changes you could personally make, like take out a Lemur or something like that. Lemur's good, so I'll explain that later. But yeah, so how the OTK works, you can summon this, use this effect, and they all take the burn damage, depending on what monster was sent, and then you use Birdman by what would happen normally is you'd return a monster. So what you do is you return Gallis to use the effect special summon it, but Doom's effect of light and dark effect monsters that activate during the main phase are negated. So Birdman's a dark, so its effect is negated, but you still have to pay the cost because the cost goes on activation, and this negates it. But this negates it, but doesn't destroy it. So you'd stay with Birdman and Gallis in your hand, and you just keep spamming Gallis. So I don't know if that explained it well enough, but yeah, try and like that. That's how it works. But if you didn't get it, like just search it up on the internet, Gallis OTK, Special OTK, or whatever, and then 2 Tragodia, just because it's level 10, so instant 2k damage. It helps you really not deck out, and it's whenever you take battle damage, you special summon it, and it's 600 attack and defense for every card in your hand. So it's normally about 2, 4, 3k beat stick, which just stalls them. So yeah, Gauze is 2/7 stick that it's while you control no cards. So when you have no monsters on the field because you're not running any spells and traps, you can just Gauze. Triple Fader, it's just great stall, and same with Triple Scarecrow because it ends the battle phase immediately. So Sangan can search either one of those, and you can search a Boulder, which can search Doom. So yeah, Sangan's great. I'm only running 2 Lava because it's just level 1, and it's not as good as Vader or Scarecrow because it doesn't end the battle phase. But it's good because you can, when you take no battle damage, and if they've only got one monster to attack with, you can special summon your other Cyber Larva without it being destroyed, and you can then tribute it for a Sphere of Chaos next turn or something like that. Then you've got the 3/0 Gardener. It's like it's pretty much a Wabaku, but it's a level 4 monster, so yeah, it's great. And 3 Lemur I've got because it stalls them. It's basically they kill it even if they dark hold it or whatever. The turn after they can't attack, so it's great. 2 Power Planner, 2 Power Planner and 2 Mouse. These are searchers. These are level 1s, so yeah, I've only running 2 of each. So as not to deck out or whatever, because my this one Power Planner, when you normal summon it, you can search for a level 3 Gen X effect monster, aka Birdman. Key Mouse, when it's Shove Battle, sent to graveyard, you can add a level 3 or lower beast monster from your deck to hand, aka Gallis. And then this is my searcher for Doom. When it's Shove Battle, you can add an Iron Core of Kokimaro or a level 4 or lower Kokimaro monster from your deck to hand. You just add Doom. So I'm running 3 of him. Like, I'm only running 2 of the others, but I'm running 3 of him because he's level 4. So, and for some reason I never get Doom first hand compared to the others. And then I've got 2 Sphere of Chaos. I would run 3, but it's like the most expensive card in the deck, even though it's like very cheap still. But yeah, I would run 3, but it's just because it's level 5. Like you need one, cause it's like you need a tribute. So pets and. Coming on to that, I've got the Treeborn and the Pet Ends. The Pet Ends are good for stalling, because when it's sent to the graveyard, whenever it's sent to the graveyard, so even if they dark hole it or whatever, you can remove it from play and special summon another from your hand or deck. So this can thin out your deck a bit and, provide more stall and possibly a tribute for Sphere of Chaos, because Sphere of Chaos is great, because once per turn it can't destroy by battle, so... that's not the main thing it's for though, but once per turn it can't destroy by battle, so it helps with stalling, and when it's tribute summoned, you can add a level 3 from your deck to hand. So a level 3, that's any of these 3, all of the cards to pull off the OTK are level 3. And you've got Treeborn to help tribute this and stall. Then your Peasant. So yeah, that's the deck, and yeah, you can change the deck. You can add Cherry and Matos and stuff, and it'll still be quite really cheap to make. And I'm still making this IRL at the moment, so yeah, I might have a deck profile of that soon. And yeah,